Hi guys, and welcome to day 19 of the 25 sessions of Christmas series. Today is a small-sided game. It's a 3v3 game that's going to help your players understand when and how to keep possession and draw the opponents towards them, and when to go and attack that space that's available behind them. Let's dive right in. The session is set up with a small pitch split into two halves. Both teams start on either half of the pitch. One team will start with the ball, and it's their job to try and keep the ball away from one of the opponents. As soon as they make the first pass, an opponent goes in and it becomes a 3 versus 1 game. After 3 to 5 passes, it's up to you what you feel your players need. A second defender goes in, so it becomes 3 versus 2. And then after another 5 passes, a third defender goes in. You can allow the in-possession team to score points by a number of ways. 1, it can be the number of passes they make, or 2, if they're able to play a pass in between two opponents, aka a split pass, then that's also worth a point. If the defenders are able to win the ball, then they've got one of two choices. Either A, they can pass the ball back to their teammates and look about keeping possession themselves, or B, they can try and score on the goal that the team who have the ball are protecting. If you find that your players are making the decision to always go for goal, whether it's the right decision or not, after all, players U8, U9, U10 will sometimes run through a brick wall to get towards a goal when there's an easy opportunity to go around it as well. So if that's happening, then you might want to say they have to score within a certain amount of touches, otherwise they have to pass the ball back. Make sure you've got plenty of balls around the pitch. If one goes off, they've got another one ready to start playing with. In terms of coaching points, things you're going to want to be looking for is when it's a 3 versus 1, can we make that triangle around the one player? When the second defender comes in, can we isolate one player so we're still forming that triangle and allowing that opportunity to play through the two defenders? Can we look to receive on the back foot and with an open body shape so we can see what the defenders are doing? How can we use our body shape to disguise our intentions? Can we fake to pass one way, move the defender and then play a reverse pass the other? If you win the ball, is there a chance to score, or are there players in between you and the goal? So the better opportunity then is to keep the ball and try and draw those defenders towards you. There's a lot of outcomes in this first part of the practice, and plus with it being 3v3 rather than 4v4, 5v5, 6v6, the players are going to be getting plenty of technical repetition in terms of their passing and receiving skills. Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Real quickly, I just wanted to talk about something that's really helped my coaching, which is reflecting on my sessions. After every training session, I will answer a pre-written set of questions, such as things on ball rolling time, what the objectives were, what the challenges were like for the players, what my communication was like, and this helps me keep a logical approach to training and games rather than letting my emotions get the better of me. It also helps remind me of the things that I'm doing well as the things that I need to maybe improve on at the next practice. And we've got a free tool that you can use on our website. Simply sign up for a taster membership and you will have access to our session review tool. Go on there, answer the questions. It keeps a log of your answers. It's free to use, real simple. It'll take you 2 minutes after every session. It's a surefire way to make sure that the basics of what you're doing in terms of your coaching sessions, consistent in terms of being the best coach that you can be. Go to foundationagecoaching.com now to find out more. The progression for the session is to turn it into something more representative of a game. So if the team in possession are able to draw two defenders towards them through their possession play, they are then allowed to go and attack the other goal. Obviously, if we're talking about it from a match perspective, the idea is that the opposition have got more of their team in our half than they have their own. So that there's going to be more space on their half of the pitch for us to go and attack and try and take advantage of. That's kind of the mindset. If you consider how certain teams play these days, where they're looking to draw the opponents in and create those spaces to then go and attack, this is a smaller sided game session that mirrors that style of play. Players have to make a decision. If they do decide to go and break and score, is the chance definitely there to score? Can they utilise the third man? Or if the opposition are able to get back goal side, is the better choice to then go back to your own half, maintain possession and try and draw them out again to create that space in front of their goal? This is a really fun game for the kids, and what you'll notice is as this session progresses, that they start to forget about the rules a little bit, so it starts to look more like a regular game, although they've still got that mindset of, well, maybe I need to go back and keep the ball here rather than going to score. If you want to make the decision making completely organic for the players, then take the conditions away and just finish with a 3v3 game. Allow the players to dribble or passing from the side to keep the game moving quite quickly, and see if they're able to recognise those moments to go and attack, or recognise those moments to play the ball back and try and draw the opponents away from their goal so that there's more space to go and score. Subscribe if you've enjoyed the series so far, and to make sure you don't miss out on day 20. And if you've enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up below.